Lush, lush river valleys of dry, crisp deserts.
Majestic waterfalls and trickling brooks.
Volcanoes, geysers, and glaciers.
Dense forests and fragile watersheds.
Rolling plains and backyard gardens.
This land was made for you and me.
America is blessed with the abundance of natural resources. These are the gifts from God. The earth is the Lord and everything's in it. Psalms 24:1.
But we have been blessed with so much more than these things. We have been blessed with freedom.
We are free to write.
We are free to speak.
We are free to gather.
We are free to vote. We are free to dream.
And we are free to worship.
We will pick up the sound of Liberty's song and let freedom ring.
Children of the founding fathers sing their song.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
That they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights.
That amongst these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Let freedom ring, let us sing, the hope of every fearless patriot dream. Let freedom ring, let us sing, for the tired, the poor, the huddled masses yearning to be free.
One of our important songs came to us perhaps by chance, a chance of sighting the flag. The banner, without lasting battle, inspired such hope with words of a poem. It inspired the lyrics of our national anthem.
Today, whether it's at a baseball game, a political rally, a school assembly, or at a 4th of July picnic, nothing lets freedom ring quite like the Star-Spangled Banner. Will you stand and sing along with us? You may be seated.
The land of the free.
The home of the brave.
America.
Our nation is quite young compared to many others in the world. Yet in that short span of time, America has been so blessed by God. God's grace has been at work. Through tragedy, there has been grace. In times of disaster, there has been grace. Great hardships have been met with greater grace.
God's grace in all things allows us to boldly proclaim freedom for all.
Oh, beautiful for spacious throne, for amber waves of grain, for pearl
People all over the world long for freedom and grace and liberty that we have in America.
But true freedom cannot be granted by a government or law. Only Jesus can set us free from the law of sin and death. Romans 8:2. John 8:36 says, "So if the Son set you free, you will be free indeed."
This is a freedom worth singing about. This is a freedom worth sharing.
Let freedom
ring.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Onward, many people, join our happy crowd. When we'll hush our voices in the triumph song. Glory, laud, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages, men and angels sing. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Let freedom ring, let us sing. The hope of every fearless patriot dream. Let freedom ring, let us sing. For the tide of war, the huddled masses yearning to be free. Our song will be, let freedom ring. Our song will be, let freedom ring. Our song will be,
Don't you think they did a good job? You know, our spring musical, we always have dinner theater. This year, we decided not to have dinner theater, and I promised Gina I would do this. If she said, Gina, if you just want to have dinner theater, we love our fellowship hall, but it doesn't have the equipment that we need, as far as microphones, enough of them, and PowerPoints and stuff to do one of this kind, or any kind for that matter. So I said, Gina, I promise I'll do this if you won't have a dinner theater. So our money's always went to children's camp. And, you know, Chaco is a wonderful facility the Southern Baptists have. It's wonderful. But it costs money. And it costs a lot of money, especially if you have one or more children going. And so I'm going to take up a Baptist offering. I haven't been a Baptist all these years and not have learned to take up an offering. Okay? But this is the kind of offering I'm going to take up. First of all, if you're a woman, I want you to reach way down into your purse. And if you're a gentleman, I want you to reach way down into your pocket and get the biggest coin you have. Okay, the biggest coin in your pocket. The biggest, hold on guys, hold on. See how these ushers, like they're ready. They Baptists too. Woo, hold on guys. Get that coin, okay? And then, after you get the coin, I want you to look into the wallet. Take the biggest bill you have, wrap that coin with that dollar. I mean, with those dollars, okay? You know, I'm thinking 2s and 10s and 100s. You know, if you have to if you need to write a check, which that's okay, we don't take debit cards, but we sure do take checks. You can make it to the church, but you need to put on there, it's for children's camp, so that the office and Ms. Wanda, of course, will know, it's only owe me $10 for saying that. She'll know what to designate it to, okay? No, if you need to write a check of, like $500, $600, you can just do that too, but just wrap it with that coin. Wrap the coin with that. And these guys are, you see, they're ever ready. They're ready to take an offering, okay? So Miss Joy will play a little song, and I appreciate you, Miss Joy, playing that song for us. And if you're ready, have you had time to get the coin, wrap the coin? Huh? You ready? You next year will have to have dinner theater if this don't raise some money. I'm just telling you that right now. My reputation's on the line, okay? Don't let me down. Okay, come on, ushers, come on.